Yo, it's Big Vike and Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have a box of Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 1 pack. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 by TCG Market from their pack wins all other mythics, rares, Halo foils, showcases, special guests, borderless, Dragonstorm, full art lands, and anything over $3 from their war. Tonight we're hunting mythics, big time mythic set. Top 27 are mythics for us, and they're all $10 plus. We're really looking for them Halo foils. Their number is 409 to 418. And our special guest Dragon Scale foil fetches. And if we're super lucky, a serialized Mox Jasper. And those not lucky enough to win a war tonight will be put into a giveaway drawing for $20 credit. So the big names on our list tonight are Ugin, Elspeth, Craterhoof, Behemoth, Dracogenesis, Clarion Conqueror, All Out Assault, Narset, Sarkhan, Death Begets Life, Dracogenesis. I think I said all of them. Mox Jasper, Betor. Here is our war number 1 VIPs. And we'll be looking up everything live. All the good stuff we'll look up live. War number 1, very important participants. We got Greg, a.k.a. the Janitor, David, a.k.a. Topper, Bobby, a.k.a. Mushbob, Joseph, a.k.a. McEwen, Becky, a.k.a. Bewo, and James, a.k.a. Land Magnets. Here is... Serial Mox Jasper would be the top card, definitely. Top potential hit. Here is war number 1. Greg, David, Bobby, Joseph, Becky, James. We will randomize it. 5. Two. 4. Here comes our order. 5. Joseph leading off. Then Gregory, James, David, Becky, Bobby. Joseph, Gregory, James. Joseph, Gregory, James. David, Becky, Bobby. David, Becky, Bobby. And I'll just keep what ships by your name. I'll put the bulk down here in the corner. And it is still blazing here in Maine. It was like record-setting heat today here in Maine. Mid to upper 90s, but it feels like 10 degrees over, 10 to 12 degrees over that. There we go, left side. And obviously, that'll be war number 2. Ugin pack art, of course. Even them Dragon Scale fetches, aren't they? A couple $100. War number 1. We got Joe, Greg, James, David, Becky stays 5. And Bobby gets a chance at last pack magic. Put on some protection, keep everything packed fresh. I won't get into it. Here we go. What's up, David? Here we go, Joe. You have a leadoff homer here. That's the first pack out of the box going to treat you. I think it's set up like a traditional pack with everything at back, right? Maybe not. Nope. All your good stuff at front. Foil rare right here. A borderless Kishla village. Of course, you want Mistrise village for these lands. Another rare. Borderless United Battlefront. Rare. Borderless Dancers. Rare. Caldera Pyromaw. That's from Commander. Oh, I forgot to look for the Commander. Oh, and then a foil mythic at the back. You need something to save this pack here, Joe. Give us something good. Oh, a Dracogenesis foil. That's a nice hit. And then just your Dragon's Presence lands, but I'll give you these too. Did I say in your showcases? We'll go to almost the whole pack. Caldera Pyromaw extended art is $1.77. Kishla Village Borderless is normally 48 cents. Foil 71 cents. That Dracogenesis is going to play. Dracogenesis. Tarkir, number 105. It's not going to be a fast rabbit. Non-foils 742, foils 858. Dracogenesis, foil 858. For Joe leading off. 858. Dracogen foil. Big 8 casting cost, but you may cast dragon spells without paying their mana cost. Let the Dragonstorms rage. Let what seeks sustenance feed. Let Tarkir be what it was always meant to be, says Sarkhan. James, here's your pack. And more one. Got some kind of borderless or something there in the front. A foil mythic right off the bat for James. Uh-oh, Joe. Give us something good. Oh, an AridMesa. It's not dragon scale foil, just regular foil. But that's going to take the lead. That's a nice hit. And then another mythic. Give us something else good. A Dragonback Assault borderless. That does not play, right? Even though it's borderless. Rare Frostcliff Siege, Borderless, rare. Will of the Mardu, extended art from Commander, rare. A Nature's Rhythm foil, and your land is a Swamp Dragon's Eye foil. Yeah, do these play being foil? And then your showcases. And your uncommons and commons. So James is taking the lead, and that's a faster rabbit. Let's check these other ones. Dragonback Assault Borderless is $1.65. That Frostcliff is no. Would have had it. Will Mardu extended art is $2.87. Nature's Rhythm is normally $2.22. Foil is $2.49. Dragon-Eye Swamp is number 0289. That is normally $3.07. Foil is $5.50. You're gonna have two hits, James. And AridMesa, of course. The land, oh no, Greg. Sorry, I keep saying James. This is Greg's pack. Janitor. James is next. AridMesa Borderless Special Guests is normally $30.90. Foil is $34.96. So big pack for Greg. Swamp. Dragon-Eye Swamp. Foil is $5.50. And then, yeah, David's on it. $34.96 for Borderless Mesa special guest. $34.96. So again, that's a proper rabbit. What, over $40? Greg, $34.96. AridMesa foil, and then Swamp foil is $5.50. So he has 40-46, taking the lead. There's your Dragon-Eye Swamp foil. These are super cool lands. Yeah. Sorry, Joe. You held in the lead for the one card, the token at the front. Oh man, couldn't bear the weight of it after that first card. And then your AridMesa special guest borderless foil. This was where I fought my first battle under Kolaghan. How I have outgrown her, said Zergo. And now it's all profit. AridMesa covered the entry fee by itself plus profit. James. Gonna need something big to catch Greg. Foil rare. A Surrock. Borderless foil. Mythic here. Give us something good. No. A Tygan. Borderless. Rare. And a Severance Priest borderless rare. Will of the Timur. Rare. And a Sidzi in your Dragon's Presence land. Your showcases. I think it's a miss for James. Just I have to check. Yeah. Tygam Borderless isn't on my list. What is it? Only $1.54. It's that Surrak Borderless Elusive Hunter. Normally 38 cents. Foil is $1.08. Wow, that's a nice multiplier for that little card. And Sidzi, Regent of Meyer, is normally 26 cents. Foil is 39 cents. And Will of the Will Timur, extended art. It's $1.59. So it's a miss for James. Greg, you're down to these last 3 packs that you got to dodge. There's David shot at you. Yeah, the Dragon Scale Misty is over 285 now for when David says I open it here for him. Foil Rare Borderless, Rare Dragonologist, Rare Steward of the Harvest. Man, where's all your mythics? Here's one right at the end. Foil Mythic. Give us something good. A Taval. I don't think so. And our island, I think just it's non-foil. I think non-foil, this is just under $5. Not a good one, David. Like I said, that island was the top non-foil. Not on the scoreboard tonight when I last looked. 288. Oh, 288. It is $4.94. Just misses. And then Steward. Harvest. Extended art. What was your foil? Road Watcher. Borderless. And Taval. Arbiter of Virtue. And that was also foil. Taval's only 58 cents. Foil's $1.48. Your Road Watchers Borderless is 22.30 cents foil. And the Stewart is 71 cents. So the just under $5 Dragon-Eye Island was your best one. The Magic Gods heard Dragon-Eye Island instead of Dragon Scale Misty for you, David. Well, it's just under a top loader. Becky. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to do recent winnings. Recent winnings, Greg hit in the most recent box of Final Fantasy. James hit in Final Fantasy Box 2. David also hit in Final Fantasy Box 2. Becky hit in the most recent box of Final Fantasy, and happy birthday to Becky. I believe her birthday was yesterday, officially. Here we go, Biwo. Foil Mythic Showcase right off the bat here for you. Give us something good. A Neriv. I think that plays. Rare. Oh, and then a Mistrise Village Borderless. So I think you got 2 hits right off the bat. Rare. You're still way behind Greg, though. Codis. Another Mythic here. Give us something good. Oh, Taval, the Balance Scale Borderless for at the Commander slot. I think that's your top Commander card. Is Becky giving Greg a sweat? Rare. She needed that one too, I think. And then your land. You needed a land to hit too, but that's your Dragon's Presence, not your Dragon-Eye. It's a productive pack, though, Becky. I don't think you get there, though. Hollow Merc, Siege, Foil. Normally 49 cents. Foil is 61 cents. Mistrise Borderless. Neriv Showcase. Foil. Whoa, that's 27.42. And then the Taval. The Balanced Scale Borderless. And that's 7.59. So she's got 27.42 and another 15. Does that? I think she's taking the lead with them 3. Here we go. Here's Neriv. And look at the multiplier on this. There's Neriv Showcase. It goes from like $7 or something. 7.45. You put the foil, and it's 27.42. And then Mistrise Village Borderless was 8.10. And Taval, the Balance Scale Borderless from Commander, was 7.59. So yeah, that takes the lead, right? That's over $40.46. Becky, 27.42 for Neriv Foil Showcase. Mistrise was 8.10. Mistrise Borderless. And Taval was 7.59. Taval Borderless Commander. 27.42, 8.10, and 7.59. $8.16.23. Yep, brings her to 43.11. Wow, BWO. We'll go from the smallest to the biggest. Here's Taval, the Balanced Scale, Borderless Commander. 4/4 for forecasting costs, has flying. When it attacks, mill 3 cards. Then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. So 3 hits in her pack. And then hit number 2 was Borderless Mistrise, which is, of course, for 1 and tapping it. The next spell you cast this turn can't be countered. There is always an influx of visiting Temur families when the geothermal vents are most active. And then the Neriv, the huge multiplier being showcased. There's Neriv. 4/5 for forecasting cost. As flying, the creature you control that entered this turn would deal damage. It deals twice that much damage instead. For the Mardu, the shelter of my wing. For our foes, the searing heat of lightning. Super awesome looking card being foil showcase. Becky, just one pack to dodge here. Bobby's going to have to pull over 4311 in his pack. Here's your pack, Bobby. Foil Mythic. I think it's a Halo foil. Uh-oh, Becky. Give us a... Is it 4? Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's just a regular one of them showcases. It's not a Halo foil. It's 407. A Narset foil, but this is like showcase. It's not a Halo foil. 376. Zergo. So that Narset's going to play the rare. Nature's Rhythm Borderless, but you're going to need some more, Bobby. Rare. Welcome the Dead. And a foil rare. Avenger of the Fallen. And your Dragon's Presence, not your Dragon-Eye land. So congrats, Becky. 2 in a row for your birthday. Yeah, I would have them. What's that? Welcome the Dead. Welcome the Dead extended art is only 29 cents. Narset-Jeskai. And like I said, that's a foil showcase, not a Halo foil showcase. So it's normally, they're all foil, I guess. 588. Number 407. Yeah, that's what that is. Narset. Foil. 588. Showcase foil. 588 for Bobby. Narset. Foil showcase. A 3/4 for 3 casting cost. At the beginning of your end step, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw cards equal to the number of spells you've cast this turn. With no Dragon Lord to hold her back, she was free to learn every secret Ugin left behind. Super cool looking card. Said Becky wins her second in a row. Squeezing wins in, sandwiching wins around her birthday. And these lay out your Swamp, Narset, Taval, Mistrise, Dracogen, Neriv. So Joe, Greg, James, David, and Bobby will be put into our giveaway drawing at the end. Becky, here's what you get tonight. A Dragon-Eye Island, a foil Dragon-Eye Swamp, foil Showcase Narset, a Taval Borderless Commander from Commander, Borderless Mistrise Village, a foil Dracogenesis, a foil showcase Neriv, which was $27 or something, and then close to 35 was AridMesa, Borderless foil special guest. War number 2. War number 2, very important participants. We got Patrick, Matthew, a.k.a. the Dirty Dog, woof. Greg's, a.k.a. the Janitor's additional seat. James, a.k.a. the Land Magnet's additional seat. Josh, a.k.a. Low End. And Courtney, a.k.a. Two Mama. Here is war number 2. And recent winnings. Greg hit in Final Fantasy 3. James hit in Final Fantasy 2. Courtney hit in Final Fantasy 1. And Tarkir Dragonstorm play boosters. Here's war number 2. Patrick, Matthew, Gregory, James, Josh, Courtney. Randomize it. Ooh, snake eyes. Just 2. 1. Here comes our order. 2. James, Josh, Patrick, Greg, Courtney, Matthew. James, Josh, Patrick. James, Josh, Patrick, Gregory, Courtney, Matthew. Greg, Courtney, Matthew. War number 2 is James, Josh, Patrick, Greg, Courtney, Matthew. Here we go, James, leading off war number 2. So, yeah, actually, Becky won at 43-11. Greg had 40-46. Joe had 858, and Bobby had 588 in War 1. Here's War 2. James leading off. Foil rare, borderless, Warden of the Grove. Does that play being a foil borderless? A rare borderless, magmatic Hellkite. Used to play and doesn't anymore. A Siegebreaker, borderless, a rare Bone Devourer, extended art commander, and a foil mythic at the back. We need something to save the pack here, James. Give us something good. No. A Perennination. And your Dragon's Presence Swamp. Showcase. I think it's a miss. We got to look at Bone Devourer, extended art. And then foil Warden of the Grove, borderless. And Perenation foil. Perenation's normally 55 cents. Foil's $1.96. Warden of the Grove Borderless is normally $2.70. Foil's $4.01. Bone Devour's 37 cents, and Hellkite's $1.18. So it's a miss. This was $4 plus. Warden of the Grove Borderless foil. Josh, here's your pack one. Foil rare Borderless Grappler. Rare Borderless Road Watcher. Rare Borderless Cori Mountain. Mythic from Commander. Give us something good. A Shiko and Narset Unified. And then a foil rare. Thunder of Unity. And your Dragon's Presence land. No Dragon-Eye. I think it's another miss. Yeah, those I would have. What's that? Shiko and Narset. Shiko and Narset. Borderless. And then the foils are Flamehold, Grappler, Borderless, and Thunder of Unity. They're not good. Thunder is 26 cents foil. Grappler is 74 cents foil. Shiko and Narset's $1.37. So 2 misses to start. Looking good for Patrick here. Can't miss 3 in a row, can we? Patrick, here's your pack. Foil rare Borderless Sage of the Skies. Rare Borderless Windcrag Siege. Rare Borderless Surrock. Rare Adaptive Training Post. Rare. Man, and a Still Missing Motion. And your Dragon's Presence, no Dragon's Eye. Man, is it I think it's 3 straight misses. Man, this bottom row here has got to be happy. We're hopeful that their packs have some money. We got, yeah, I would have these in my Sage of the Skies Borderless foil. And then Adaptive Training Post Extended Art and Stillness in Motion foil. Stillness in Motion is normally 13 cents. Foil is 19 cents. Adaptive Training Post Extended Art 28 cents. Sage of the Skies is normally 24 cents. Foil is 62 cents. So it is 3 straight misses. Now it's got to be 3 straight hits, right? Across this bottom row. Greg, there's your pack and more too. It's going to quickly change if a Halo foil or a Dragon Scale foil comes out. Mythic foil for Greg here. Give us something good. Oh, a Dracogenesis Showcase. Number 300. So that's taking our lead, or that's our rabbit. Ooh, a rare Borderless Clarion Conqueror. Does that play? Or does it have to be a special edition for Conqueror to play? Gambling Storm Shell. Rare Afterlife from the Loam. And a rare foil. And a Mardu. And our Dragon's Presence Swamp, not a Dragon's Eye. So that's going to be our Rabbit. Does Afterlife play? Afterlife from the Loam, Extended Art. Mardu Siegebreaker. Foil. Clarion Conqueror. Borderless. And your Dracogenesis Showcase number 300 foil. The Afterlife is $1.64. Mardu Siegebreakers, normally 52 cents. Foil is $1.12. Clarion Conqueror Borderless is only $1.69. And Dracogenesis number 300 Showcase foil is $16.70. Dracogenesis number 300 foil $16.70. $16.70 for Greg. Dracogen foil showcase. We saw Dracogenesis in War 1. Here's the showcase. Some believe Dragonstorms to be the combined dregs of the vanquished Dragon Lord's fury. So 2 packs to dodge, Greg. Courtney and Dirty Dog at the end. Here's Courtney's shot at ya. Gotta think there's got to be something bigger than 1670 coming out in these final 2, isn't there? Foil rare. A River Regent Borderless. That probably plays being foil. Ooh. Oh, and then a Mythic behind it. Oh, and then a Mox Jasper showcase. That's taking your lead. Rediscover the Way. Borderless. A Thundermane Dragon. And a rare foil. And a Land Prowler. And a Dragon's Presence land, not a Dragon's Eye. How often are you supposed to hit them Dragon's Eyes? Meringue, River, Regent. Meringue. Borderless. And then Mox Jasper showcase. And a Thundermane. Dragon extended art. The Dragons $2. River Regents 241 non-foil. Foil is 367. And Mox Jasper is 1461. It's just short. 1461 showcase. 1461. Does the regular version play? Or is that bigger? Oh no, it's only 1042. 1461. Courtney just misses. Courtney 1461. Mox Jasper showcase. Last one that can hurt you is the Dirty Dog, Greg. This was over $3. This borderless foil. Here's Mox Jasper. Showcase. 0 casting cost. You tap it to add 1 mana of any color. Activate only if you control a dragon. The essence of Dragonfire has permeated Tarkir's landscape since next Memorial. So Greg, last one that can hurt you is the Dirty Dog, Matthew. Woof, woof. Does he have something better than 1670? Fear of the Mythics, Greg. Foil Rare Showcase, Rediscover the Way, or Borderless. Rare Magmatic Hellkite Showcase. Rare Anafenza, Borderless. Rare Within Range. And a foil rare. Oh, a Cori Steelcutter. And your Dragon's Presence, not your Dragon's Eye. I don't think Cori Steelcutter even being foils over $16, is it? I gotta look up Rediscover. Rediscover the Way Borderless foil. Within Range. Extended Art. And Cori Steelcutter foil. Rediscover the Way Borderless is normally 29 cents. Foil is 73 cents. Within Range is $1.19. And Cori Steelcutter is normally $7.59. Foil's $8.14. So congrats, Greg. You win the second half. $8.14 for the dog. Cori Steelcutter foil. So Money in the Box came out in War 1 for Becky. Here's Cori Steelcutter, 2 casting cost. Quick creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and haste. And then it has flurry too. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach this equipment to it. The cost is 2. Yeah, rough War 2. Yeah, and it's going to turn into a rough box just because, yeah, War 2 wasn't hot. If we could have got 2 War 1s, we would have been all right. We would have had like $250 in winnings probably. Yeah, War 2 with only 3 hits. And they're all in the last 3 packs. So, Land Magnet, Low End, Patrick, Tomb Mom, and the dog will go and put in our giveaway drawing for this. There you go, Greg. Warden of the Grove, Borderless foil. Meringue River Regent, Borderless foil. And then your money tonight is Cori Steelcutter foil, Mox Jasper showcase, and a Dracogenesis foil showcase. And like I said, Becky in War 1 took home the Money in the Box. Her just shy of 5 was her Island Dragon-Eye, and we only got 2 Dragon-Eyes lands in that box. Is that normal? And then a foil Swamp, Narset foil showcase, Taval Borderless Commander, Mistrise Village Borderless, Dracogenesis foil, a Neriv showcase foil, and an AridMesa special guest foil Borderless. And from War 1, it's going to be Bobby, Topper, Land Magnet, and Joe. We're taking Greg's other one out of there. So I got to take off Greg and Becky off the giveaway drawing lists. Greg and Becky. Greg. Greg, where's your other one? Becky and Greg. Okay, here's our list. This is for $20 credit. We got David, Bobby, Joseph, James, Patrick, Matthew, James Additional, Josh, and Courtney. We will randomize it 4 times. Whoever's at the top of the list after 4 gets $20 credit. 1, 2, 3. Congrats to Courtney. Stays up there. Courtney gets some credit. Randomized 4 times. Courtney up top. So congrats to Becky and the janitor tonight. Our upcoming schedule will be something special. Our next box is going to be number 500 for the group. So I'll put together something cool. Again, thank you for your patronage. And let me get the 500 boxes. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, Magical Box Wars. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.